The Rider-Waite Tarot deck employs motifs from Judeo-Christianity, though the Sacred 78 is much older than both Christianity and Judaism, dating back to the early Ubaid period of ancient Mesopotamia. The enigmatic mace of civilization that Enki presided over, and whom Inanna eventually stole, were but an early rendition of the Sacred 78, elaborated upon by the Egyptians and pretty much everyone else after them. The 78 themselves aren't simply an amalgamation of cosmic cyclic myths. The Sacred 78 can be derived from simple arithmetic, beginning with the 6 days of creation. When summed together, which the one day upon next, we arrive at 21. The number of keys of the major arcana. Add in the Fool at value 0, and we have now 22 keys. For the next part, we take the original 6 days of creation again and double it to get 12, the number of signs in the zodiac. But we sum the 12 to get 78, the number of keys in the tarot, which is under the domain of the moon. Now, the myth of the sun and the moon lost a total of 5 days of sunlight to the sun, allowing the sun to gain an additional 5 days a year, making the year expand from 360 days to 365 days, which is how it is today. Because 78 does not resolve with 365, we correct the deck by eliminating 5 cards. Those cards are the Fool and the 4 Knights. I'll explain in a moment. Now, beginning with the Fool, the Sky Father, Uranus, Adam, careless. Hydrogen is the water maker. Next, we get the key magician, Sun's companion, Mercury, Seth. Helium is named for the god Helios, the sun, he who divides the waters from the waters. The rolling integer is 3. Key 3 is the domain of the moon and the triple goddess who has dominion over the deck and hidden knowledge. Lithium is a silvery white metal named for lithos, stone. On the 3rd day, the waters were gathered together to let the stone, the dry land, appear. The rolling integer is 6. Key 4 is the Empress. She is crowned with 12 stars, the zodiac, and her domain is the stars and the planet. Venus is the planet, and beryllium, or emerald, is her stone, and the rolling integer is 10. Key 5 is the Emperor, Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, and Mars, the red planet. The Emperor is used twice in the Tetragrammaton, the name of God. The rolling integer is 15. Key 6, the Hierophant. He is the spiritual guide on more planet Venus, and the sign is Taurus, named for the element of carbon, the most element in all life. Organic life is created on the 6th day. The rolling integer is 21, the number of the major arcana. Key 7, the Lovers. The sign Gemini, planet Mercury, the angel Raphael, or the Greek god Eros, called Cupid by the Romans. This card is also the patriarch Enoch, named for his connection to the sun. The element is nitrogen, and the day is the Sabbath, and the rolling integer is 28. Key 8, the Chariot, the Merkaba, vehicle of the soul. The sign Cancer, the planet the moon, Pluto's allegory of the chariot. The rolling integer is 36. Oxygen. This is the day that the breath or the soul of life was breathed into man and Eve was created. Key 9. Strength. The sun. And the sign Leo. The Kundalini serpent. The chemical fluorine. We've come full circle, as indicated by the shared infinity crown she shares with the magician, who is Mercury to her sun. The rolling integer is 45. Key 10. Stepping out of the realm. This is another letter of God, the divine, the Yod. Neon is the chemical, and the light emitted is from a six-pointed star, reminiscent of the powers that started this. The rolling integer is 55. Key 11. The Wheel of Fortune is governed by Jupiter. All bets for a new life are final. The Torah and the Tarot both reveal the sentence in the next card. The element is sodium, salt. The rolling integer is 66. Key 12 is justice. Time for sentencing. The sign Libra and the planet Venus. The chemical magnesium. The rolling integer is 78. The sacred number of the tarot. Key 13 is the hangman. The planet of Uranus, which takes 84 years to orbit the sun, and the gesture the man makes with his arms is an 8. His legs make the number 4. The chemical is aluminum. The rolling integer is 91. 13 is the number of the moon, lunar months, that if you take this integer by 4, you'll get the lunar year of 364 days, the closest the moon gets to a full solar year. Key 14 is death, and the planet Pluto. The sun in Nadir. The element is silicon, and the rolling integer is 105. Key 15, Temperance. Sagittarius. Balancing forces. Phosphorus. 120 is the rolling integer. Samek, Pillar, G, or the planet Jupiter. The angel Gabriel stands with one foot on earth and the other on the sea, is measuring water between two cups. Key 16, the devil, Capricorn, material bondage. This is the inverse of the lovers. Sulfur, 136 is the rolling integer. Ru, Ion, I, or Omicron, the planet Saturn. The devil mimics the lover's card, but instead the angel Raphael. It is presided over by the fallen angel Uriel. Key 17, the tower. Flash of insight. Chlorine. 153 is the rolling integer. Surg. Pe. Mouth. Pi. The planet Mars. Key 18, the star. Aquarius. Karmic dissemination. Argon. Nahor. The Zadi. It's a sign of Aquarius, the water bearer, pouring the waters. There are 7 8-pointed stars. The 7, 8, the number of the tarot, 78. Key 19, the moon. Pisces, hidden knowledge. Potassium, rolling integer is 190. Terra, Kaph, eye of the needle, or Kappa, the planet moon. The path is the path that was promised from the beginning of death. Key 20, the sun, rebirth, calcium. The rolling integer is 210. Abraham, Resh, head, or Ro, the planet, the sun. Key 21, judgment, resurrection. Scandium, the rolling integer is 231. Isaac, Fibonacci. Shin, tooth, or sigma, the planet Pluto. Key 22, the world, material fulfillment, titanium. 253 is the rolling integer. Jacob, Tav, Mark, or Tau, planet Saturn. The minor arcana. Key 23, the Ace of Cups, new relations. Vanadium, the rolling integer is 276. Judah. Key 24, Two of Cups, passionate relations. Flips with key 36. Chromium, 300 is the rolling integer. Perez. Key 25, the Three of Cups, the birth card. The rolling integer is 325. Hezron. Key 26, the Four of Cups, dissatisfaction. Iron. The rolling integer is 351. Ram. Key 27, the Five of Cups, spilled milk card. Cobalt. The rolling integer is 378. Amenhotep. Key 28, the Six of Cups, the Christmas card. The rolling integer is 406. Nickel. Key 29, the Seven of Cups, temptations. Copper. 435 is the rolling integer. Salmon. Key 30, Eight of Cups, the Eclipse card. Zinc. The rolling integer is 465. Boaz, the lunar card. Key 31, Nine of Cups, the Wish card. The 11th prime, flips with the key 55. Gallium, 496 is the rolling integer. Obed. Key 32, the Ten of Cups, happiness card. Germanium, the rolling integer is 528. Jesse. The Jesus Christ card, key 33, Page of Cups, Pisces. Arsenic, the rolling integer is 561. David. Key 34, Queen of Cups, Scorpio. Selenium, the rolling integer is 595. Solomon, a Fibonacci. Key 35, King of Cups, Cancer. Bromine, the rolling integer is 630. Rehoboam, Key 36, Ace of Swords, beginning of strife. Flips with key 24. Krypton, the rolling integer is 666. Key 37, Two of Swords, Blind Justice, the 12th prime. Rubidium, the rolling integer is 703. Key 38, the Three of Swords, Love Triangle. Strontium, The rolling integer is 741. Key 39, the Four of Swords, meditation, yttrium. The rolling integer is 780. Key 40, the Five of Swords, sore winner, zirconium. The rolling integer is 820. Key 41, Six of Swords, John the Baptist card, the 13th prime, neobodium. The rolling integer is 861. Key 42, Seven of Swords, getting away with it, molybdenum. The rolling integer is 903. Key 43, the Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison, a fixed card, the 14th prime, pycnetium. The rolling integer is 946. Key 44, the Nine of Swords, loss, grief card, ruthenium. 990 is the rolling integer. Key 45, the Ten of Swords, the darkest before the dawn, rhodium. The rolling integer is 1035. Key 46, Page of Swords, Gemini, palladium. The rolling integer is 1081. Key 47, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, the 15th prime, silver. The rolling integer is 1128. Key 48, the King of Swords, Libra, cadmium. The rolling integer is 1176. Key 49, Ace of Pentacles, laying foundation, indium. The rolling integer is 1225. Key 50, Two of Pentacles, roller coaster finances, tin. The rolling integer is 1275. Key 51, the Three of Pentacles, specialists, antimony. The rolling integer is 1326. Key 52, Four of Pentacles, hoarding, fear. The rolling integer is 1378. Key 53, the Five of Pentacles, the 16th prime, homelessness, iodine. The rolling integer is 1431. Key 54, the Six of Pentacles, charity, xenon. The rolling integer is 1485. Key 55, the Seven of Pentacles, hard work, flips with key 31, cesium. The rolling integer is 1540. Key 56, the Eight of Pentacles, the craftsman's card, barium. The rolling integer is 1596. Key 57, the Nine of Pentacles, Eris, lanthanum. The rolling integer is 1653. Key 58, the Ten of Pentacles, wealth, cerium. The rolling integer is 1711. Key 59, the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, the 17th prime, Presidium. The rolling integer is 1770. Key 60, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Neodymium. The rolling integer is 1830. Key 61, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, the 18th prime. Proethium. The rolling integer is 1891. Key 62, the Ace of Wands. Beginning, Samarium. The rolling integer is 1953. Key 63, the Two of Wands. Networking, Europium. The rolling integer is 2016. Key 64, the Three of Wands. Commerce, Gadolian. The rolling integer is 2080. Key 65, the Four of Wands. House, Terbium. The rolling integer is 2145. Key 66, the Five of Wands. Internal fighting, Dysprosium. The rolling integer is 2211. Key 67, the Six of Wands. The 19th prime. Triumph, Holmium. The rolling integer is 2278. Key 68, the Seven of Wands. Outrageous, Erbium. The rolling integer is 2346. Key 69, the Eight of Wands. Flying, Thulium. The rolling integer is 2415. Key 70, the Nine of Wands. Refugee, Gideum. The rolling integer is 2485. Key 71, the Ten of Wands. Relocating, Lutium. The rolling integer is 2556. Key 72, the Page of Wands. Sagittarius, Halphium. The rolling integer is 2628. Key 73, the Queen of Wands. Leo, the 21st prime. Tantalum. The rolling integer is 2701. Key 74, the King of Wands. Aries, Fixed, Tungsten. The rolling integer is 2775. Key 75, the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Rhenium. The rolling integer is 2850. Key 76, the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Osmium. The rolling integer is 2926. Key 77, the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Iridium. The rolling integer is 3003, and this is also the descendant of Jesus. Key 78, Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Platinum. The rolling integer is 3081.